the animated series generates action/adventure, superhero, mystery, and suspense. Format: animated series. Writers: Paul Dini, Michael Reeves, Randy Rogel, Steve Perry, Brian Stephens, Sean Catherine Derrick, Alan Burnett, Danny O'Neill, Laren Bright, voice actors: Kevin Conwell, Ephraim Zimbalist Jr., Bob Hastings, Robert Costanzo, Lauren Lester, Mark Hamill, Arlene Sorkin, and Melissa Gilbert. Theme song composer: Danny Elfman. Other composers: Shirley Walker, Harvey Cohen, Lolita Redmantis, Michael McQuiston, Stuart Balcom, Richard Bronskill, Carl Johnson, and Christopher Carter. Original country: America. Original language: English. Air date: length: September 6, 1992 to December 17, 1993. The creators of the series decide that it's time for a darker version of Batman to have a series for the first time, and that the pilot episode should debut Catwoman from the pilot. Both Batman and Catwoman develop affections. The Cat and the Claw, Parts 1 and 2. There came a first time when there are no supervillains in an episode. It's never too late. The Joker debuts. The Joker's favor. The line, "I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman," is popularized. Nothing to fear. Crime Alley is introduced to the series. Appointment in Crime Alley. There came a time when Batman battled one of someone else's rogues, specifically Green Arrow's arch-nemesis, Clock King. The Clock King. An old enemy from Bruce Wayne's days in Japan through martial arts training, claims revenge, or at least tries to. Night of the Ninja. There came a time when Batman first battles a cult, Prophecy of Doom. There came a first time that someone tries to unmask Batman. The Cape and Cowl Conspiracy. Turns out that Bruce Wayne was inspired by the Grey Ghost, a made-up movie, to become Batman. Beware the Grey Ghost. Batman almost gave up on crime fighting once. I Am the Night. A Christmas special was commenced. Before the special, Dick Grayson became Robin. Christmas with the Joker. There came a time when someone made a spitting image of Batman, his Silicon Soul. Batman and Zatanna team up to take down her nemesis, Montague Kane, Zatanna. Turns out that Dick Grayson's parents were killed by Tony Zuko. Robin's Reckoning, Parts 1 and 2. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Air date: length: May 3, 1994 to November 12, 1994. Not only that a title is in place, but a new theme is in it as well. May 2, 1994. There came a first time when Batman faced all of his known rogues. Trial. May 16, 1994. There also came a time when a reformed Gotham criminal helped Bat helps Batman helped Batman and Robin with a job in crime fighting. Harley Quinn, May 23, 1994. One time Bane tried to kill Batman but is taken down himself. Bane, September 10, 1994. There came a time when Batman and Robin first saved a villain. This second chance, September 17, 1994. There is the first time when Batman has to battle a child supervillain, October 1, 1994, Baby Doll. There is also a first time when a former criminal has unknowingly caused chaos, which is the second Christmas special in the Batman animated series universe. Harley's Holiday, October 15, 1994. Batgirl Returns. Batgirl Returns. November 12, 1994. There came a time when someone puts the police put the police behind bars for firing him for giving cruel and unusual pain to the inmates. Lockup, November 19, 1994. Batman battled three more fellow former students. The Terrible Trio, September 11, 1995. There came a time when a villain came back. Catwalk, September 13, 1995. Turns out that Alfred was once a secret agent. The Lion and the Unicorn, September 15, 1995. The New Adventures of Batman, air date, September 13, 1992, 1997 to October 31, 1998. The show gets a new theme, the third Christmas special for the series is created with vignettes. Holiday Nights, September 13, 1997. Tim Drake becomes the new Robin. Sins of a Father, September 20, 1997. There is only one time when Scarecrow didn't base his crimes on fear. Never Fear, November 1, 1997. In an effort to further distance himself from Batman, Dick Grayson, now Nightwing, tries to go it alone. You Scratch My Back, November 15, 1997. During a fight with a Scarecrow, Batgirl is ambushed on a rooftop and falls to her death. This is the first time Commissioner Gordon vows revenge on Batman. He even recruited Bane. Over the Edge, May 23, 1998. There came a time when the Batman family didn't have to do any crime fighting. Old Wounds, October 3, 1998. There came a time when Batman and Robin had to help out a hero out of Gotham City named Etrigan, the Demon Within, May 9, 1998. With the Dark Night away, Batgirl, who is revived somehow, teams up with Supergirl for the first time to protect Gotham. Girls Night Out, October 17, 1998. The Creeper's origin is commenced. Beware the Creeper, November 7, 1998. Justice League. Voice actors: Carl Loveney, Michael Rosenbaum, Kevin Conroy, Phil Lamar, Susan Eisenberg, George Newbern, and Maria Canals. Air date length November 17, 2001 to May 29, 2004. Season 1 air date length November 17, 2001 to November 9, 2002. Season 2 air date link July 5, 2003 to May 29, 2004. I was planning to tell you about the permanences of the new Batman Superman adventures, but Wikipedia doesn't have its episodes, which had the show lasting 1997 to 2001. Batman becomes a founding yet part-time member of the Justice League alongside Superman, the Flash, Hawkgirl, the Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, and the Green Lantern known as John Stewart. After defeating the White Martians. Secret Origins, Parts 1, 2, and 3, November 17, 2001. By the way, he looks shinier in this series and Justice League Unlimited. Aquaman becomes an honorary Justice Leaguer after finding out that Orm took the throne for, do, for domination over the surface by flaying it, therefore defending the officials. The Enemy Below Parts 1 and 2, December 3 and 10, 2001. Along with the Justice League came the Injustice Gang, which consisted of Lex Luthor, the Cheetah, the Shade, Solomon Grundy, Star Sapphire, Copperhead, and Ultra Humanoid. Injustice for All Parts 1 and 2, January 6 and 13, 2002. The Justice League, except for Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, wind up in what to them is a comic book series and meet the Justice Guild, a reference to their team name, to the Justice Society of America, consisting of Black Siren, a reference to Black Canary, Catman, a reference to Batman, Green Guardsman, a reference to the Green Lantern known as Alan Scott, the Streak, a reference to the Flash known as Jay Garrick, and Tom Turbine, a reference to Superman, which had their own enemies called the Injustice Guild, consisting of Dr. Blizzard, a reference to Mr. Freeze, the Music Master, a reference to the Music Meister, who was created for Batman the Brave and the Bold, Ray Thompson, a reference to Brainwave, Sir Swanee, a reference to Abracadabra, and Sportsman, a reference to Sportsmaster. These new characters just may be the beginning of a new comic book universe along with heroes and villains only used in DC animated universes. Martian Manhunter theorized that creators of comics had subconsciouses linked to infinite Earths and what they thought are psychic memories of a book or series characters' real exploits. Legends, Parts 1 and 2, April 21 and 28, 2002. In Batman's case, Etrigan returns and becomes an honorary Justice Leaguer after helping the Justice League prevent the Philosopher's Stone from falling into Morgan Le Fay's hands. A Night of Shadows, Parts 1 and 2, September 20 and 27, 2002. The Justice League encountered the Injustice Syndicate under the guises of the Justice Lords, consisting of Blood Eagle as Evil Hawkgirl, Martian Marauder as Evil Martian Manhunter, Power Ring as Evil Green Lantern, and Superwoman as Evil Wonder Woman. Oh yeah, an Ultraman as evil Superman. A Better World Parts 1 and 2, November 1, 2003. Something other than Koihaha, Red Kryptonite, or Hypnosis ca- called the Black Heart gets the League each except for the Flash. Eclipse, November 8, 2003. Another supervillain team named the Secret Society, consisting of Gorilla Grodd, Parasite, Giganta, Sinestro, The Shade, Clayface, and Killer Frost, band together and broke up the Justice League. But the League reunites shortly afterwards to defeat and break up the Secret Society. Secret Society Parts 1 and 2, November 22, 2003. The Joker turns up when believing that if Batman is now protecting more than just Gotham, he should go global as well. Wild Cards, Parts 1 and 2, December 6, 2003. After saving the Earth from Gordians, the Thanagarians use the Justice League as well as soldiers to destroy it. Star-Crossed, Parts 1, 2, and 3, May 29, 2004. After after su- after such, Hawkgirl no longer trusts herself and resigns from active duty. Justice League Unlimited air date length July 31, 2004 to February 18, 2006 in the United Kingdom and May 13, 2006 in the United States. Season 1 air date length July 31, 2004 to July 23, 2005. Season 2 air date length September 17, 2005 to February 18, 2006 in the United Kingdom and, and May 13 in the United States. Instead of Instead of breaking up from the finale of the previous series, the Justice League somehow gained a new watchtower and a plenty full of new members. Initiation July 31, 2004. When attacked by the Black Mercy, brought upon by Mongol, Batman almost dreams of his parents not being murdered by Joe Chill, until Wonder Girl pulls the Black Mercy from his chest. For the Man Who Has Everything, August 7, 2004. We get what a much more serious Batboy looks like, and it turns out that Batman and Wonder Woman, or in this case, the Batboy and Wonder Girl, have a romantic relationship. Kids Stuff, August 14, 2004. The relationship between Batman and Wonder Woman starts to get closer. This Little Piggy, August 28, 2004. The first full-scale defense amongst the Justice League is commenced when an evolved Mazo decided revenge upon Lex Luthor. The Return, September 18, 2004. Batman, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman try to take back Batman's utility belt from Kronos by following him into the Old West. But before they got there, Kronos' suit was stolen by Tobias Manning. They retrieve both the suit, but Kronos snatches the belt from Batman, forcing him, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman to follow him again to the future, where they meet the future Justice League, consisting of Batman, Terry McGinnis, A, a could have been member named Gear, Static, Warhawk, Green Lantern, and Hawk Girl's son, as it turns out, and it could have been member named Zeta. As the timeline dies out, Wonder Woman disappears, making Batman, Bruce Wayne, and Green Lantern, John Stewart, the only ones in the world to remember this. The Once and Future Thing Part 1, Weird Western Tales, July 22, 2005, and The Once and Future Thing Part 2, Time War, January 29, 2005. The Justice League was nearly attacked by an undercover Suicide Squad consisting of Captain Boomerang, the Clock Kid, Deadshot, and Plastique. Task Force X, May 21, 2005. A four episode long battle between Cadmus and the Justice League uh, began commenced when the real person to blame was Lex Luthor, and the Justice League was nearly disbanded until Green Arrow convinces them about the world needing the Justice League and the Justice League needing Superman. This makes Superman get the idea of his mind being changed, as well as having a new Metro Tower being built. Question Authority, June 25, 2005. Flashpoint, July 2, 2005. Panic in the Sky, July 9, 2005. And Divided We Fall, July 16, 2005. It turns out that the second Batman, Terry McGinnis's DNA is half his mother's and yet half of Bruce's. Instead, instead of his literally biological father, when Amanda Waller wanted history to repeat itself. Epilogue, July 23, 2005. The Legion of Doom is formed, which could have included the Joker. I Am Legion, September 17, 2005. The creators of the series realized that the heroes don't have to fight the villains as long as they fight each other. Alive, February 2006 in the United Kingdom and May 6, 2006 in the United States. Shortly thereafter, the Legion of Doom decide to fight alongside the Justice League to prevent the Apocalypse invasion. Alive, Destroyer, February 2006 in the United Kingdom and May 6 in the United States. No. December 5th, Destroyer, February 18, 2006 in the United Kingdom and May 13, 2006 in the United States. Batman Beyond, genres, superhero, action, adventure, cyberpunk, mystery and suspense. Format, animated series. Voice actors, Will Friedle, Kevin Conroy, Stockard Channing, Cree Summer, Lauren Tom, and Angie Summer. Original country, United States. Original language, English. Air date length, January 10, 1999 to September 18, 2001. Season 1 air date length, January 10, 1999 to May 28, 1999. Season 2 air date length, September 18, 1999 to August 19, 2000. Season 3 air date length, September 16, 2000 and September 18, 2001. 20 years later, Bruce Wayne, the original Batman, retires due to a weak heart instead of a cancer. 20 years after that, Terry McGinnis who is not yet Batman, encounters more than one Joker 2 times. The second time he led the Jokers to Wayne Industries, where he and an elderly Bruce Wayne take them on. Later, McGinnis, McGinnis returns to his home where he finds his divorced father, Warren McGinnis, is murdered, and seeks Bruce to help avenge him of the Jokers, since he found out that Bruce was actually Batman by accidentally fi- finding the Batcave. After being told no by Bruce, Terry decided to take the Joker down on his own in Bruce's latest Batsuit. At, at the end, Bruce decides that Terry should be the new Batman with Terry's suit allowing Bruce to see and hear what Terry sees and hears on the Bat Computer. Rebirth Parts 1 and 2, January 10, 1999. Batman meets a holomorphic military android named Zeta who is reported to have gone rogue and finds out that he has a conscience. An animated series about Zeta called the Zeta Project is created afterwards. Zeta, April 8, 2000. Here's the first time in which Terry has to battle Bruce's old enemies, Falseface and Cobra. Plague, April 15, 2000. Here is also this first time in which Terry relies on Ace the Bat-Hound, Ace of the Hole, August 19, 2000. The youth regained Bruce Wayne helps Terry defeat one of his most deadly enemies, Ra's al Ghul, uh, out of the past, October 21, 2000. Superman drafts Batman into the Justice League when he suspects a traitor among them, when it was actually Starro. But causing all the trouble, Batman decided to be a part-timer just like Bruce Wayne once was. The Call, Parts 1 and 2, November 11, 2000, and, and, no, and November 18, 2000. Zeta returns to Gotham City with his new friend Ro. The Batman Beyond episode Countdown, April 7, 2001, and the Zeta Project episode Shadows, April 7, 2001. Terry McGinnis and two other remaining leaders, Warhawk and an elderly Static, beat a young Bruce Wayne as well as Jon Stewart and Wonder Woman. The Justice League Unlimited episodes, the Once and Future Thing Part 1, Weird Western Tales, and the Once and Future Thing Part 2, Time Warp, January 22, 2005, and January 29, 2005. Throughout the entire selection of Batman Beyond series, Terry's real origin was never explained until the Justice League Unlimited episode epilogue in July 23, 2005. List of enemies. Catwoman, First Confrontation. Batman, the Animated Series, The Cat and the Claw Parts 1 and 2. Red Claw, First Confrontation. Batman, the Animated Series, The Cat and the Claw Parts 1 and 2. Man-Bat, First Confrontation. Batman, the Animated Series, on Leather Wings. Mr. Freeze, First Confrontation. Batman, the Animated Series, Heart of Ice. Clayface, First Confrontation. Batman, the Animated Series, Beat of Play Parts 1 and 2. Germs, First Confrontation. Batman, the Animated Series, Feet of Clay Parts 1 and 2. The Joker 1. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Joker's Favorite. Poison Ivy. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Pretty Poison. Scarecrow. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Nothing to fear. Clock King. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. The Clock King. Two-Face. Batman the Animated Series. Two-Face Parts 1 and 2. The Penguin. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. I've got Batman in my basement. Killer Croc. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Vendetta. Nostromos. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Prophecy of Doom. Mad Hatter. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Mad as a Hatter. Sewer King. Batman the Animated Series. The Underdwellers. Kyodai Ken. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Night of the Ninja. Hugo Strange. Batman the Animated Series. The Strange Secret of Bruce Wayne. Tigress. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Tiger. Dr. Dorian. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Tiger. Mad Bomber. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Beware the Grey Ghost. Grey Ghost. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Beware the Grey Ghost. Roland Daggett. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Cat Scratch Fever. Professor Milo. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Cat Scratch Fever. Jazzman. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. I Am the Night. Wizard. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. I Am the Night. Mutt. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. I Am the Night. Harley Quinn. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Almost Got Him. Werewolf FX. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Moon of a Wolf. Woman Bat. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Terror of the Sky. Hardak. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Heart of Steel Parts 1 and 2. Riddler. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. If you're so smart, why aren't you rich? Count Vertigo. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Off Balance. Tony Zuko. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Robin's Reckoning Parts 1 and 2. Ventrix. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. See No Evil. Ra's al Ghul. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. The Demon's Quest Parts 1 and 2. Ventriloquist. Batman the Animated Series. Read My Lips. Maxie Zeus. Batman the Animated Series. Fire from Olympus. Mad Dog. Batman the Animated Series. Shadow of the Bat Parts 1 and 2. Ubu. Batman the Animated Series. Avatar. Thoth Kefera. Batman the Animated Series. Avatar. Bane. The Adventures of Batman. Batman and Robin. Bane. Baby Doll. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Baby Doll. Harley Snowball. First Confrontation. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Harley's Holiday. Lockup. First Confrontation. Batman the Animated Series. Lockup. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Lockup. Fox. First Confrontation. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. The Terrible Trio. Shark. First Confrontation. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. The Terrible Trio. Vulture. First Confrontation. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. The Terrible Trio. Phantasm. First Confrontation. Batman. Mask of the Phantasm. Firefly. The New Batman Adventures. Torch Song. Roxy Rocket. The New Batman Adventures. The Ultimate Thrill. Calendar Girl. The New Batman Adventures. Mean Seasons. Farmer Brown. The New Batman Adventures, Critters. Clara and the Witch Boy, The New Batman Adventures, The Demon Within. Livewire, the New Batman Adventures, Girls Night Out. The Judge, the, the Judge, The New Batman Adventures, Judgment Day. Lex Luthor, some First Confrontation, Somewhere in the New Batman Superman Adventures. Brainiac, First Confrontation, Somewhere in the New Batman Superman Adventures. Parasite, First Confrontation, Somewhere in the New Batman Superman Adventures. Jack Sawyer, First Confrontation, Somewhere in the New Batman Superman Adventures. Darkseid, First Confrontation, Somewhere in the New Batman Superman Adventures. Darkseid, wait, I said Darkseid. Mala, First Confrontation, the new Batman Superman Adventures, Blast from the Past, Parts 1 and 2. Metallo, First Confrontation, the new Batman Superman Adventures, Somewhere. Steel, First Confrontation, Somewhere in the New Batman Superman Adventures. Mr. Mizaplik, Somewhere in the New Batman Superman Adventures. Toyman, First Confrontation, Somewhere in the New Batman Superman Adventures. White Martians, First Confrontation, Justice League, Secret Origin Parts 1, 2, and 3. Deadshot, First Confrontation, Justice League, The Enemy Below Parts 1 and 2. Lord Orm, First Confrontation, Justice League, The Enemy Below Parts 1 and 2. Cheetah, First Confrontation, The Justice League, and Justice for All Parts 1 and 2. Shade, Justice League, in Justice for All Parts 1 and 2. Solomon Grundy, First Confrontation, Justice League, and Justice for All Parts 1 and 2. Star Sapphire, Justice League, and Justice for All Parts 1 and 2. Copperhead, Justice League, and Justice for All Parts 1 and 2. Ultra Humanite, Justice League, and Justice for All Parts 1 and 2. Felix Faust, Justice League, Paradise Lost, Parts 1 and 2. Hades, First Confrontation, Justice League, Paradise Lost, Parts 1 and 2. Morgan Le Fay, First Confrontation, Justice League, A Night of Shadows, Parts 1 and 2. Vandal Savage, First Confrontation, Justice League, The Savage Time, Parts 1 and 2. Hot Streak, First Confrontation, Static Shock, A League of Their Own, Part 1. Smog, First Confrontation, Static Shock, A League of Their Own, Part 1. Hyde, First Confrontation, Static Shock, A League of Their Own, Part 1. Carmendillo, First Confrontation, Static Shock, A League of Their Own, Part 1. Amazo, First Confrontation, Justice League, Tabula Rasa, Parts 1 and 2. Dr. Destiny, First Confrontation, Justice League, Only a Dream, Parts 1 and 2. Despero, First Confrontation, Justice League, Hearts and Minds, Parts 1 and 2. Owlman as Batman, First Confrontation, Justice League as Justice League, A Better World, Parts 1 and 2. Power Ring as Green Lantern, John Stewart. Justice League, A Better World, Parts 1 and 2. Blood Eagle as Hawk Girl, Justice League, A Better World, Parts 1 and 2. Martian Marauder as Martian Manhunter, Justice League, A Better World, Parts 1 and 2. Ultra Humanite as Ultraman as Superman, Justice League, First Confrontation, Justice League, A Better World, Parts 1 and 2. Superwoman as Wonder Woman, Justice League, A Better World, Parts 1 and 2. Giganta, Justice League, First Confrontation, Justice League, Secret Society, Parts 1 and 2. Gorilla Grodd, First Confrontation, Justice League, Secret Society, Parts 1 and 2. Sinestro, First Confrontation, Justice League, Secret Society Parts 1 and 2. Killer Frost, First Confrontation, Justice League, Secret Society Parts 1 and 2. Lotto, First Confrontation, Justice League Hereafter Parts 1 and 2. Jack, First Confrontation, Justice League Wild Cards Parts 1 and 2. King, First Confrontation, Justice League Wild Cards Parts 1 and 2. Queen, First Confrontation, Justice League Wild Cards Parts 1 and 2. Ted, First Confrontation, Justice League Wild Cards Parts 1 and 2. Hawkman, Hero Talent, First Confrontation, Justice League Star-Crossed Parts 1 and 2. Mongol, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, for the man who has everything. Joe Chill, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, for the man who has everything. Mordred, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Kids Stuff. Cersei, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, This Little Piggy. Mordred, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, The Greatest Story Never Told. Downpour, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Ultimatum. Juice, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Ultimatum. Shifter, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Ultimatum. Wind Dragon, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Ultimatum. Darkheart, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Darkheart. Chronos, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, The Once and Future Thing Part 1, Weird Western Tales, and The Once and Future Thing Part 2, Time Warp. Tobias Manning, Justice League Unlimited, The Once and Future Thing Part 1, Weird Western Tales, and The Once and Future Thing Part 2, Time Warp. Bonk, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, First Confrontation, The Once and Future Thing Part 2, Time Warp. DD Twins, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, The Once and Future Thing Part 2, Time Warp. Wolf, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, The Once and Future Thing Part 2, Time Warp. Doomsday, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, The Doomsday Sanction. Jace Quick as the Flash, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Divided We Fall. Captain Boomerang, Justice League Unlimited, Flash and Substance. Captain Cold, First Confrontation, Justice League, Flash and Substance. Mirror Master, First Confrontation, Justice League, Flash and Substance. Trickster, First Confrontation, Justice League, Flash and Substance. Gorilla Grodd, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Dead Reckoning. Goldface, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Dead Reckoning. Tala, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Dead Reckoning. Black Manta, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Dead Reckoning. Bizarro, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Dead Reckoning. Rampage, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Dead Reckoning. Atomic Skull, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Dead Reckoning. Street Gang Jokers, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Rebirth Parts 1 and 2. Inc., First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Blackout. Blight, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Meltdown. 2D Man, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Heroes. Freon, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Heroes. Magma, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Heroes. Shriek, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Shriek. Ace 2, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Dead Man's Hand. Jack 2, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Dead Man's Hand. King 2, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Dead Reckoning. Queen 2, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Dead Reckoning. 10-2, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Dead Reckoning. B- Bane 2, Batman Beyond, The Winning Edge. Spellbinder, First Confrontation, The Batman Beyond, Spellbound. Kurare, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, A Touch Kurare. Soilman, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Earth Mover. Virus Man, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Lost Soul. Stalker, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Bloodsport. Ratman, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Rats. Brain Trust, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Mind Games. Willie Watt, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Revenant. Cynthia, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Terry's Friend Dates a Robot. The Ranch, First Confrontation, Batman, The Last Resort. Armory, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Armory. Baby, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, The Egg Baby. Zeta, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Zeta. Cobra, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Play. Payback, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Payback. Repeller, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Untouchable. Big Time, Batman Beyond, Big Time. Talia al Ghul, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Out of the Past. Starro, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, The Call, Part 22. Joker 2, Tim Drake, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. Infiltration Unit 7, The Zeta Project, First Confrontation, The Zeta Project, Shadows. Mad Stand, First Confrontation, Batman Beyond, Countdown. Killer Croc 2, First Confrontation, Justice League Unlimited, Evolo.